Falahee y Alfred Enoch han hecho un parón en las grabaciones de la tercera temporada de Cómo defender a un asesino para contarnos algunos secretos de lo que está por venir en la serie de Shonda Rhimes. Vamos a ver qué nos cuentan.
Anteriormente, en Cómo defender a un asesino.
Explícanos lo del dinero.
Era para pagar su silencio.
Stanford, quiero que te vengas.
Sus alumnos estuvieron allí la noche que asesinaron a la fiscal.
Use estos emails para encontrar a Phil.
¡Deje de pelear! ¡Pare!
Sabían que Philip estaba aquí. ¿Qué? Caleb ha desaparecido.
Nadie va a ir solo a ninguna parte hasta que la policía lo coja. Me culpo de todo lo que sucedió. ¡Cógelo! La violaba. Y un día nació ese niño, su hijo Cristóbal.
Mi padre está muerto.
No, está vivito y coleando y se llama Wallace Mahoney. Lo hiciste por Sam.
No se puede enterar.
Usted obligó a Frank a matar a Lila.
Aquí está mi niña, en casa.
Thank you for coming to Spain. How are you? How is your life here in Spain? Is the first time that you come here to Spain or no?
No, not the first time. Nice to be back.
Here in Madrid or?
Yes, no, I've been to Madrid before as well. And
I think you came as well.
Yeah, I was here recently. Yeah.
Okay. We ended the second season of How to Get Away with Murder with a very big cliffhanger with you, with your character in this case. What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen with Mahoney? It's really dead. What do you think about it? I know. Did you receive already the scripts for the third season?
no.
Nothing. Then we are talking about your feelings and your thoughts about it. Okay. Okay.
No.
Think about it about Mahoney, about your dad.
I don't know. I've really thought about it. Really, you know, it's difficult to second guess where the writers are going. So it's something I've sort of stopped trying to do. I sort of wait till I get the script and I go from there because you know I can't really do, you know, obviously my work without that script. So I was surprised when it happened because I thought that was going to be a whole ongoing storyline, and then it seemingly has ended. But I guess sort of nothing is quite as it seems. Exactly on How to Get Away with Murder.
Maybe you're gonna claim for the revenge.
Oh, yes. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Again, you know, it's sort of, your guess is as good as mine, probably better.
About your character, I think you are the one that hates most analysts. I don't know why. You get a really bad relation with her. Sometimes you love her, sometimes you hate her. Do you think that in the next episodes you're gonna find a way to connect with her again or no? Because she's trying to protect you all the time.
Is she? Is she trying to protect us? I don't know. Yeah, I think that I think Connor will probably have to find a way to make up with Annalise, just because he's in a tight spot, and if things continue the way they are, I think Connor might have to leave.
Are you gonna leave the series? Because
my job.
we know that your character would like to go to study outside of there, but you're gonna still in the series or you're gonna disappear. Because your fans are asking for that. You're still in there.
Well, yeah. I'm not writing. If Connor gets into Stanford and goes off to Stanford, then that's a wrap. I don't know. I mean, I hope that doesn't happen, but you know, Pete. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think that it'll be interesting this season to see how they all kind of get past Annalise's most recent, failures. Yeah.
With Oliver or without Oliver?
Yeah, that too. I don't know. I mean, Connor really wants to protect Oliver from Annalise, so So I don't know, that puts him in a tough position.
How is working with Shonda Rhimes, with Shondaland, because it's the kind of production that is changing everything, is killing somebody, is flirting whoever with whoever. How is working with that kind of company that is changing all the time, and is surprising the audience?
Stressful. No, I mean, as Jack says, we never know what's going to happen. Yeah, but it's exciting because from one level you're getting the scripts and it's thrilling to see what they've gone and done next, or who they've gone and killed, or whatever sort of sensational occurrence has taken place. That's sort of exciting from a sort of consuming the narrative perspective. And the other sort of thing about it is that it's a bit of a joy because people like that so much. You know, I mean, people like that so be able to be part of something that is having the kind of impact that our show has been having is you know a dream. It's a real privilege.
Do you think the same?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I mean, it's quite fun.
But normally you have direct contact with Shonda in this case, in this kind of production, or no? Or just with all the production?
Yeah, I mean, Shauna's around for sure. I mean, it's Pete's show. Pete created it, and he's one of her, one of her writers. But it's kind of a blast just because we shoot on the same lot as Scandal. So, we're constantly running into the Scandal actors, and obviously Shonda's around there. But Shauna, the offices of Shondaland are also on the lot that we shoot on. So she's got an open door, so, we'll pop in, and yeah, she's definitely around.
Okay. Just live your imagination. What would you like to happen with your character? Would you like to be killed? Would you like to be the big villain of the whole series? What would you like to do in the series?
Does it have to be realistic? I mean, I don't know. That's probably that's a good wider question, isn't it? I don't know.
You never thought about it?
I'm genuinely not that much. You know, I mean, I guess that's why I'm just couldn't ever cut it out as a writer. I speculate, but I'm sort of coming back into the world of the show. So I'm, until you sort of reminded me about Wallace Mahoney, I was a bit like, the twist at the end of the yeah.
Totally. I also right. Yeah.
Moment. No, go on. What was it?
Mahoney.
Like how the name came.
It doesn't even. Wallace Mahoney doesn't even. I for a minute wouldn't be able to tell you who Wallace Mahoney is because Connor. No, genuinely, because Connor. I mean, I don't even know about it. You know what I mean? Like I don't. And just skim over that part of the script, But I think it'd be great I personally would like Connor to retire on a yacht in the Mediterranean so that I could just shoot here and.
That's actually a big wish. I hope the legal practice ups from Philadelphia.
Yeah. LA. Yeah. Shonda's new show shot, I think, in Madrid.
In Castilla y León, in Segovia.
Yeah.
Segovia, yeah.
Isn't that? I know.
That's what I want.
Straw. Right.
That's what I want. I want the show to be shot in a mix of London and like various beautiful towns in the south of Spain. I want to shoot it in Granada.
Maybe we can ask for it.
If you can make it happen, I'll be.
Classic twist. We're really in Granada.
Thank you for everything, guys, for coming to Spain, and I hope we can meet again in the third season, in the fourth season, or whenever. Thank you so much.